From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome to Martinsville Speedway in the Southern Excitement Racing League. It is now time to knock the field from 8 down to the final 4 as the Southern Excitement Racing League heads into Martinsville, Virginia here tonight. This is going to be a fun one here this evening. Bill Stringfellow, fastest in practice, comes in up against the 8 ball after having computer issues 2 weeks in a row. A great season for him, but it could come up short tonight of racing for a championship as he enters tonight 20 points out of the final 4. Man, oh man, oh man. Jamie Lee Dunning coming in 10 points to the good Kyle back there. 10 points out of the playoff picture. This is going to be fun at Martinsville. Cut off time here tonight to the final 4. You see that track racer Chevrolet. A Bill Stringfellow rolling around on the apron. Dakota Camper coming in tonight looking pretty good, top of the board. He's got a bit of a gap back to 5th place. That is going to be a 29-point lead he has as long as he has a decent night. I think the 3 machine will come home in good shape here this evening from Martinsville. Bill Stringfellow there as well. Thank you to everybody who makes all of this possible. Admin box as well. And without further ado, we're going to head over to the admin box commercial, and we'll be back in a moment. All right, back here at Martinsville, Virginia, as we get ready to go. Bill Stringfellow ready to come to qualifying. What about Kyle right there in the number 9? There is that DQ machine of Andrew Ronnie Osmere on pit road. It is time for qualifying here tonight. We will find out as the field works their way through. There's Matt as well, getting ready to go. Qualifying here. Who's going to put the car on the pole here at Martinsville, Virginia this evening? Man, oh man, I am looking forward to this one. It is going to be a doozy. Here we go, qualifying up and ready to go. The first obstacle of the night. Who's going to set quick time? Right there is that number 11, a Joey to set. Matthew rolling out as well. Mark True in the 73 Bush machine. He'll roll out of turn number 4. We got 10 minutes of qualifying here tonight. There is Kyle as well on the outside looking in as he enters tonight's race. There's Kyle, Jamie Lee Dunning right there. He's got to qualify here in a moment. Another one that's going to need a good run here tonight at Martinsville. Jamie Lee really needs to put that car in a great spot. Nobody under more pressure, though, tonight than Bill Stringfellow. He needs to sweep everything possible. Matthew, top of the board. Bill out of turn 4. Nearly got a piece of the wall there. And he'll cross the stripe. 19.305. He'll go top of the board. So he'll bring that car down to pit road. There's Kyle in that number 9. Pink, blue, American flag. Chevrolet. Kyle off at turn number 4. He'll come across the stripe. Let's take a look. Kyle's going to clock in P6 here tonight. Stringfellow going to work his way around the bottom. The big question for Bill tonight, will the PC hold up over this 100 or 200 lap event? We've seen him have multiple PC issues in the last 2 weeks that really put him against the wall coming into Martinsville. Now he just needs it to work and hang together for him to even have a shot of getting into the final round. Disappointment for Bill was palpable because he's had a great season. We've looked at the season, the wins, whatnot, everything was one of my Final Four favorites. And now, possible that he cannot even make it. See Kyle out front leading. Kyle will work his way through. Again, 7 minutes remaining. So we get ready to fire it off. 7 minutes remaining. This time by. As you see, Bill Stringfellow on top of the board, ready to get down to nut cutting here tonight at Martinsville. You see Kyle right now. He'll park that car on pit road. Dakota Camper right there now as well, going to roll out on track. There's Dakota Camper there in the Gathering Place Live Church, number 3 here. He'll work his way down. So he'll work his way down pit road. And we'll work through right now. There is Mr. Dakota Camper. Beautiful looking race car in that Gathering Place Live Church, number 3 here tonight. Again, 200 laps is now your race distance here tonight. It's going to be a long evening. The stage is going to be lap 90. We'll look for fuel mileage or tire wear to be an issue, possibly over the longer run here tonight. It's going to be interesting to see how that works out as far as tire wear goes. You see 5 minutes remaining on the qualifying order. I am ready for this here tonight. Should be a fun one. Kyle on top of the board, right? Or Kyle there on pit road. Bill Stringfellow, fastest in practice here tonight. Let's get ready to talk to Bill again with a quick car. And again, coming off the incidents of PC issues, let's have a word with Bill here. Let's see what he has to say as we run down the finishing here tonight. What he has to say. Hey, Bill, it's Matt in the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. I talked all year about your amazing season, Bill. We know the last 2 weeks, the PC kind of let you down 2 weeks in a row. You come in tonight, your back's against the wall, assuming everything hangs in there. Even if you don't make the playoffs here tonight, you have to be proud of the season you've had.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate to lead the points for as long as I did, and then to end up in the situation that I'm in.
Yeah.
But things happen. PC been having issues. We'll see how it does. It hasn't crashed all week playing other games, so we'll see how it goes. But it's been a great season. The 3 of the first 4 races I finished outside the top 24. To come back and have a 100-point lead at one point and all, it's been a really good season.
Well, again, man, congratulations on the great season that you've had. Best of luck tonight. I know you're really up against it here, but good luck, and maybe by some miracle you can squeak your way in.
Well, we got a good start. We're on pole by a good bit. Hopefully I keep the back end under the car on downshifting and make it to the end. Need some luck to go our way with Jamie having some bad luck. Unfortunately, he's a teammate, good friend, but I'm cheering for everybody against him tonight.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. You can only do what you can do in this scenario, right? You can only get as many points as you can get, and then the rest kind of falls wherever it falls.
Yeah, in order to make it in, I have to maximize everything. I have to lead the most laps. I have to get the 3 bonus points for no incidences, which is going to be hard here. I have to win the stage and win the race. And then I have to have a lot of luck go my way with Jamie having a bad race.
There we go, man. Well, Bill, best of luck getting there, zip up that driver's suit and go get it done.
Yes, sir. We're going to do our best.
Yes, sir. All right, Bill Stringfellow ready for a fight here tonight at Martinsville. It's going to be a very hectic evening of racing here for the next 200 laps, a little over an hour and a half of coverage here, and I think we're all going to be on edge until the checkered flag falls to give us the answer to who it is in the Final Four. I want to say thank you to everyone here tonight for being on board all year long. We are now here, and again, Martinsville, one of my favorite racetracks. Now, with the new next-gen car, there has been a lot of things change about the Martinsville Speedway. You heard Bill talking about the shifting from 5th to 4th gear. We'll see a lot of that here tonight. Very easy to get the back end to step out while you downshift if you're not careful. Back in the day, you've only had 4 gears, and the difference between 3rd and 4th, which is too much to do that. Now, with the way everything is now, you can really make it happen and shift quite a bit, which really kind of messes with things quite a bit in the way you run here at Martinsville as well. I think that changes everything about the way this car drives around this place. So again, we are about 53 seconds away from getting rid of qualifying here tonight and getting these guys gridded up to go green flag racing here this evening. Bill Stringfellow, Ronnie Osmere, your top 2. Matthew right there as well. Kyle there in fourth. Fifth right now. Matt is going to start inside the top five. So as we get ready to go, less than 5 seconds remaining here tonight. Let's get ready to go racing here. So we will take a look at your starting lineup for tonight's 200 lap affair here tonight from Martinsville, Virginia. Here we go. Old R1 Pink's logo. That works. Bill Stringfellow running on the front row alongside Matthew Kelly, Matt Crockett, Jamie Lee Dunning, Mark True, Dakota Camper, Joey Doucette, Kyle there as well, Andrew Rattel, John McMillan Jr., and Patrick Kobe going to round out the 13 cars here tonight. 200 laps your race distance. Stage break lap 90. Let's get ready to get her done here in Martinsville. And Kyle again right there. There's Dakota Camper. Everybody inside their race cars behind the iRacing pace car ready to go. Bill Stringfellow will start from the pole here tonight. Ronnie Osmere to his outside in that 55. Matthew there as well as we get ready for this racing action from Martinsville, Virginia. Who is it going to be to go to victory lane? We're about to find out here tonight. The field is ready and willing to go. There is Matt in the 15. Jamie Lee Dunning in the 54. Mark True there in the 73. Dakota Camper in that 3 machine. Joey right there as well. Field ready to go racing. Thank you guys for coming on board. This will be a fun one tonight. Buckle up, get ready to go. 200 laps for the Southern Excitement Racing League. Bill Stringfellow needing things to go his way. Here we go. Stringfellow will roll around out front, lights off on the iRacing pace car. 200 laps, your scheduled distance here tonight. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Flagman giving them 1 to go now at the stripe. 1 lap away from this elimination race being underway at Martinsville. Who is it going to be to make it through to the round of 4 in 1 week's time? 8 drivers, 4 spots available. Stringfellow, Osmere, and Matt, the top 3 getting going. Jamie Lee Dunning starting 6th tonight, needs to have a good run. What about Patrick Kobe back here starting at tail end Charlie? He's got to recover. Here we go. Out of turn number 4, the field goes green. We're racing at Martinsville. Into turn 1. Here we go. Everybody will work through turns 1 and 2 for the first time here tonight. Stringfellow going to pull through. He'll get to the race lead into 4. Stringfellow knowing what he needs to do here up near the front. Exactly this, and we got a problem.
Save us a little here. Nice and smooth.
The 15 around. First caution tonight, 2 laps in, yellow out on the racetrack. Into 3 and 4. Just lost it there, coming off the turn number 4. Up the racetrack, nowhere for the 75 of Kelly to go. Piles right into the side. And that brings the first caution out. Let's take one more look. Man. Taking a look. Kelly nowhere to go. High above. Out of turn 4, you're going to see a car just shoot back across in front. At 15, no way in the world. Tried to lock it down. Didn't help. And that brings the first caution out. watch his car head into 3 and 4, and he's just going to step out of turn 4. Back of the car comes around, overcorrects. And right here, nowhere for the 75 to go. They'll both get into the outside wall, and the first caution of the night is now waved. And the 15 on pit road, 2 laps down. Stringfellow continuing to lead there, got out near the front, was able to edge ahead there the first lap or so. And when the yellow flag flew, he was your race leader 4 laps into 200 here tonight. Bill Stringfellow up there. Jamie Lee Dunning. Patrick Kobe needs to pick up a little bit more if he wants to make it to the round of 4. Kobe right now again came into the night. What is that? That's going to be 10 off your Jamie Lee Dunning. So 10 separating Jamie Lee and Kyle right there, along with Patrick Kobe. See Kyle back there tonight. So where they run right now, real no change there. Bill Stringfellow again, that is going to be 20 points back. He's going to have to make up quite a bit. Here we go. Coming to green this time by. Coming to green now. 5 of 200 complete.
Ready,
Bill Stringfellow leads back to green. Good jump for Bill Stringfellow. Ronnie follows the second. There's Matt right there. There's the 10. Matt doing a good job. He'll run to the bottom. Not in the playoffs anymore, but great run inside the top 3. What about Jamie Lee Dunning back here in 4th with Kelly? Right there in 5th. Ooh, Kelly, he's up the racetrack. He'll let him go here out of turn number 4. Good job by everybody checking up. Ronnie right now in the top 2. So Ronnie going to hang on second right now behind the Bill Stringfellow. We'll start to see him get single file conga line around the bottom. Kelly falling back through the pack right now. Kobe's still back here struggling in 12th, not having the run that you would want to see if he's hopeful to make it into the Final 4 at least early. Not showing a ton of speed. John McMillan Jr. up there alongside Patrick Kobe trying to fight his way from deep in the field right now. Started back there, still struggling alongside. He'll pull dead side by side with McMillan Jr. down the front. Jamie Lee Dunning continuing to run 4th here tonight in that number 54 machine. Jamie Lee there in the 54. Dakota Camper chasing him in the 3 right now inside the top 5. Mark True to 6th at the moment. Everybody nice and calm. There's Kyle, Joey DeSant back here in 8th. Kyle, great run for him in the 75 with Andrew and Patrick Kobe. There is the number 5 DQ gold color machine trying to chase down Kelly. Kelly right there in front, a little bit of brake lock up. 11 on the board of 200 here tonight. Meanwhile, Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead right now. 12 on the board. Everybody hanging tight right now. Working their way through early on here tonight at Martinsville. Dakota Camper back to 4th. There's Kyle as well, working his way around the bottom. That's that number 9 pink and blue machine up to 7th. Jamie Lee Dunning continuing to run 3rd. Doing what he needs to do there is Kelly as well. 13 complete here tonight. Man, oh man, this is, Kelly to pit road. He'll bring that car down. And that's going to set that up here. Again. Stringfellow continuing to lead right now. So right now, everybody hanging on at the moment. 15 of 200 complete here tonight. 15 of 200 laps complete. So everybody hanging tight at the moment. Again, Bill Stringfellow, there's Ronnie there as well. 16 on the board with Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead. Now, Ronnie trying to take every advantage that he can right now. Continuing to lead here. He's already got the 1 of 4, leading a lap, 1 bonus point there. So that'll knock him to 19 out. Just for reference, if they finished right here, he would be 17 points out right now. 18 laps complete. Camper there in the mix. True there as well. 19 of 200 complete right now. Everybody single file. Joey back there in the mix also. Camper behind Jamie Lee Dunning. Mark True right there in line as well. 70 to go in stage 1 at this point. So stage 1, still 70 laps to go. Mark True in the top 5. There's Matt there in the number 10 machine. Kyle there as well. 21 laps on the board. The field continuing to hang tight. At the moment, 21 complete of 90. Joey back to 8th. 1 caution so far. Couple of cars 1 lap down or more. There's Matt right now. He'll be 3 laps down. Kelly there 2 down at the moment. John McMillan Jr. right now in 11th, hanging on Patrick Kobe into the top 10. Coming in 10 points off of Kyle. Keep that in mind. Really hanging on 24 complete. So again, Stringfellow doing what he needs to do. Again, starting with, he needs to lead the most laps here tonight, which he is out front doing at the moment. He would have to lead 101 laps here tonight to clinch that up with the most laps led. He's going to roll out front right now. Stringfellow Ronnie there in second. Giving chase. 25 laps on the board this time by. Bill Stringfellow right there as well. $26 on the board. $26 of 200 complete. A time by. Stringfellow continuing to lead. There is Matt, Dakota Camper. Everybody pretty well spread apart right now. $28 on the board this time by. Field continuing to hold serve at the moment. 28 laps complete. 28 complete this time through as they work their way by. Stringfellow continuing to lead over Ronnie. Jamie Lee Dunning there as well. 29 complete. Here tonight at Martinsville as they work their way through. Bill Stringfellow leads. Mark True there as well. She's got 73 and Mark True hanging tight. Dakota Camper back to 5th right now. At the 6th. Stringfellow continuing to hang tight out front. So Stringfellow, Ronnie, your top 2 here. 32 complete. Up front right now, Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead right now. Camper to 5th, Mark True to 4th right now. That's the way they said as they inch through at the moment, with Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead right now. Stringfellow leads Ronnie Osmere right now at the front of the field, pretty much a quarter length or 2 apart. And that's the way everybody sets. Great racing here tonight. Mark True to 4th, Dakota Camper to 5th. $35 on the board. There's Kyle there as well, as they work their way through here. So again, there's Andrew trying to fight his way through. So as they work through right now, here tonight, Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead. Stringfellow doing a wonderful job, continuing to lead the way here. Mark True, there's Dakota Camper as well. Matt, Kyle hanging tight, Andrew in the mix also. Andrew to 8th here, Jamie Lee Dunning hanging on right there inside the top 3, doing what he needs to do so far tonight. So Jamie Lee keeping it kosher right now. Pretty spread apart at the moment. Ronnie maybe closing a bit on the back bumper to Bill Stringfellow last time by about a 10th quicker. You got to keep that in mind. Here comes Ronnie Osmere to the back bumper to Bill Stringfellow. Still a long way to go in the stage. Here tonight, Ronnie closing in on Bill Stringfellow at the moment. Keep in mind, 90 laps in this stage here this evening. Bill Stringfellow, Ronnie up front, Mark True, Dakota Camper there as well. Single file at the moment. So again, 42 at 200 in the books. Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead, Jamie Lee Dunning and Mark True right there as well. 44 on the board. Stand by. So again, Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead the way. Matt, Kyle, Andrew sitting back there as well. 45 laps complete. Everybody keeping it tight at the moment. Bill Stringfellow out front leading, holding serve. Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead. Ronnie right there now to the back bumper in that number 55 machine closing in for position right now into 3 and 4. Here comes Jamie Lee Dunning as well. Right behind them, 1, 2, and 3 here tonight. Nose to tail at the moment. 47 laps complete. Now, Jamie's wanting to get up there and lead a lap because that's going to cancel out the lap that Bill Stringfellow led. And that one bonus point will set him back to 20 if Jamie Lee can get up there and lead a lap here. Kind of keep them both in serve check here. 1 for 1, basically. That is if Jamie Lee can get up here and lead a lap as we close in on lap 49 here tonight. There's Bill and Ronnie there as well. Mark True. Dakota Camper back there in the mix also. There's Matt hanging tight as well. Kyle the 7th. Patrick Kobe in 8th. John McMillan Jr. And there's Joey DeSette rounding out the top 10. Coming to the end of lap 50. There we go. 50 complete of 200 here tonight. 150 to go. Coming up to 40 to go in stage number 1 here tonight. Again, Stringfellow continuing to lead the charge. There is Bill Stringfellow right there up to the race lead. Ronnie now putting pressure to the back bumper race leader Bill. Now their lap times have dropped about a second or so over this 52 lap run. Lap 60, I suppose, around there, 61, 70. We'll start to see that severely drop off a bit more as they continue to kind of drop tires and everything else, and they begin to wear a little bit more. Bill Stringfellow up front right now, 20.2 to a 20.2 for Ronnie. Jamie Lee Dunning last time by 20.3. You see Kyle back here in the 26s, about 3/10 off the pacier leaders here, 55 laps in. So you see how that tire wear is affecting this group right now. 55 complete, and we continue to work through. Right around the bottom right now. Up front, Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead the charge. Great racing overall for Bill. Stringfellow continuing to lead 56 to 200 on the board. Bill hanging on right now. Stringfellow, Ronnie, Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well. Jamie Lee Dunning, Dakota Camper, Mark True inside the top 5 as well. There's True inside the top 5. 58 on the board this time by. So Stringfellow continuing to lead right now. Again, 59 working the bottom. Stringfellow, Jamie Lee Dunning, Dakota, Mark True, Matt right there in 6th. Kyle to 7th right now. 30 laps to go in stage 1. So at least stage 1 here, Bill Stringfellow doing what he needs to do. At least here in stage 1 tonight. $61 of $200 complete. Single file for everyone here tonight. So again, as you watch them circulate around here, Dakota Camper to 4th, Jamie Lee to 3rd, Ronnie to 2nd, Bill still now out front by 1.2 seconds as he's kind of gapped the field back out one more time. Here at Martinsville, 63 on the board. We set your 63 laps complete. Here tonight, 64 is Bill out front. Ronnie, there's legacy. Some of the lap traffic Bill's going to be encountering here in the next few laps. Right now, 65 of 200 complete. Stringfellow continuing to lead. Right now, you see lap traffic starting to creep up here. I'm not really surprised at the run that Stringfellow's had so far tonight. He has been on point from Go Street here this evening and continues to pull away. Great racing. 66 to 200 complete. You see Bill Stringfellow, Ronnie right there as well as they work their way through. $67 laps on the board. This time by Jamie Lee Dunning to 3rd. There's Jamie Lee Dunning just hanging tight right behind him in 3rd. Mark True there as well. Bill Stringfellow holding tight as well. So easy does it. Everybody right now. 69 on the board. One car going to be low on the bottom. Ronnie right there as well, trying to follow Bill through. A little bit of lap traffic. There's Andrew Rattel in the 5. Will be the next car that Bill runs up on here. It has been a green flag, all but one yellow so far tonight. 70 on the board, 71, 20 to go in stage 1. Now, it's going to be a little bit dicey. You see Kobe battling for 9th here with Joey to set. Here comes your race leader trying to find a way through here. He'll pick through into 1. He'll go the top side, pick his way around the top here. That's Bill continuing to move forward. Nice job. 72 of 200 complete. And you see Bill Stringfellow keeping that car on serve here tonight. Great job just keeping it steady. Now, as you see Bill and Ronnie picking their way through the field. Picking through. $74 complete this time by. There goes Bill. Sneaking to the bottom once again. Ronnie right there to 2nd. There is Ronnie the second. Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead as they work their way through some lap traffic here. Let's do a little bit of cranking up here as we work through lap 75 here from Michigan. Martinsville, excuse me. The lap 75 this time by. Oh, alrighty, the field kind of continuing to run right now. Bill Stringfellow out front leading. So Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead here. 83 on the board. Has led every lap of this race so far. Now keep in mind, he would have to lead 101 laps to clinch the most laps led here tonight. But well on his way to winning the stage here. He's got a little bit of lap traffic up in front of him at the moment. He's got to negotiate around. You see the 9 of Kyle right now fighting to stay on the lead lap at the moment. So this could be big here for Kyle, trying to stay on the lead lap here late in the stage. Here comes Stringfellow working the top. Ronnie behind him as well. Couple of car links. There's Jamie Lee Dunning to third. Dakota Camper to fourth. As we continue to watch these guys work their way through. Lap 85 this time by. There's the 10 right in front of Bill. Bill will go to the bottom. He'll get the inside groove here. Nice job. Ronnie going to follow through. Jamie Lee Dunning back here. Dakota Camper as well, way back. John McMillan Jr., but it's Bill Stringfellow continuing to lead in dominating fashion at Martinsville. Again, doing what he needs to do if he wants to make it to the round of 4. Nice job, 87 on the board. $88 at 200 complete. Stringfellow out front. Ronnie the second. It's the way they sat right now. 88 complete. Ronnie, Bill Stringfellow right there. 89 this time by. So again, looking good for Bill Stringfellow to pick up the stage and continue to do what he needs to do here. 90 on the board for Bill Stringfellow. Again, Bill Stringfellow out front leading. Coming to the end of the stage this time by. He'll pick up the first mission of the night to pick up the stage win. Jamie Lee Dunning going to finish third in the stage. Dakota Camper fourth. So there we go. Bill Stringfellow picks up stage one here tonight. 91 complete this time by. Bill continuing to lead. Ronnie there in second. Dakota Camper to fourth. John McMillan Jr. to fifth. There's John there in the top five as well. Field continuing to roll. 92 complete at the stripe here. So again, 92 out of 200 complete. Bill Stringfellow has led every lap so far. There's Bill, Ronnie, Jamie Lee right there as well. John McMillan back here as well. Back in that top five, Joey Doucette. Great run for Joey here tonight. 95 laps on the board for the field this time by. Nearly halfway. Nearly halfway here tonight, 95.
Caution, caution. How about water pressure, temperature right there?
All right, back here as we go back green, 104 on the board. Ronnie bring them down. Stringfellow there as well. Green flag back in the air, lap 104. Ronnie out front leading. Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well. Jamie Lee trying to grab. Jamie Lee Dunning, Bill Stringfellow 2x2. That's for second. Stringfellow going to fight Jamie Lee off the best he can here. Again, needs so much to go his way here tonight. $105 on the board. Nice job. Ronnie right there leading the way. There's Ronnie continuing to lead right now after getting the lead there. Now Bill Stringfellow trying to get back to him. Nice job. 106 this time by.
Caution.
And caution out on the racetrack. Once again.
This last crash that I've had no idea
And that
what's
is
going on.
Kelly going around. Let's take a look. Caution going to be out. So let's take one more look. Oh, just locked the brakes up and around came the car. And there we go. Caution is out. Oh, we'll get ready to go. Again, 109 of 200 complete this time by. Caution back out. $109 laps on the board this time by. So again, 110 of 200 complete this time by. Get ready to go back racing in a moment. The field will ride around under yellow here once again. See Kelly bringing that car to pit road after locking the brakes up and spinning it around. Again, locked the brakes up, car came around, nothing he could really do about it. Didn't really hit anything, which was the good part. But Ronnie continuing to lead right now out front in that 55 machine. So Ronnie continuing to lead the way. After getting the lead on the restart, he took this over. Now 111 of 200 complete this time by. So 111 of 200 complete as they continue to roll this time by. So again, we'll get ready to go. 111 of 200 laps complete this time by. We will get ready for yet another restart in just a moment. Should be a great restart here as you see. They lined up and ready to go. You see Ronnie, Bill Stringfellow right there as well. Inside that top two, 112 on the board. Coming to green this time by. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 113 on the board. We go green once again. You see Ronnie out front, John, Dakota Camper right there as well. Dakota, a little bit of contact with the 11 of Joey DeStat. Those two making a little bit of contact, but we stay green. Just a little bit of contact, all it takes. So to get you turned around, big checkup behind them. It's the 15 out of shape. Matt just about ended up around there, grabbed a hold of that race car, kept it straight, 114 on the board. You see Kyle right there, Bill Stringfellow running second, Jamie Lee Dunning running fourth right now. Jamie Lee doing all he can. Jamie Lee doing the best. Jamie Lee Dunning doing the best he can here tonight. 115 on the board. And a scheduled 200. And continuing to do a wonderful job driving here tonight, at least. Doing everything he can. And caution on the racetrack. Dakota Camper involved. Around goes Together in Place Live Church. Number 3 down the front straightaway. Car going to step out, take a look. Now to turn number 4. Just comes around with him. The 51 had the same issue, kept it rolling, but Dakota, no luck there. Car goes around, gets kind of locked up, and with 80 to go, we'll have a yellow once again on the racetrack. Caution once again here. We get ready for yet another restart in just a moment. Field going to come down under yellow one more time. Field looks. Go back green in a moment. We'll be under caution here one more time tonight. 118 laps on the board. Up front, Ronnie Osmere leads the way. You see Ronnie continuing to lead right now. And we will get ready to go back green here in just a moment. So nice job as we work our way through again. 119 and 200 laps complete here tonight. Ronnie up front, Bill Stringfellow, Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well. We get ready for yet another restart in a moment. Great racing, 119 on the board. So we'll get ready to go back green flag racing here in just a moment as the field gets ready to go back to green. So we'll get ready to go 120 on the board. So 200 here tonight. We'll get ready to go back green and flag racing, 121 on the board this time by. So again, 121 to 200 complete. Ronnie out front to bring them to green. Here we go, 121 to 200 complete. Coming to green this time by Bill Stringfellow right there as well as we go back green. $122 on the board. Ronnie right there continuing to lead the way right now, 122 on the board of 200 here tonight. And we got a problem on the racetrack once again. Who had a problem here? And that's the 15. Around on the front straightaway once again. Trouble once again here. Yellow is out. Caution is out once again. With the caution being out, we'll get ready to go back to green here in a moment. As we get ready to go green, we'll get ready to rock and roll here. As the field gets ready to go green flag right racing, you see Ronnie continuing to lead right now. So Ronnie continuing to lead at the moment. $125 of 200 laps complete. $125 of 200 in the books here tonight as we get ready to go. We'll get ready to roll one more time. $126 of 200 complete here tonight. We will get ready to go one more time here in a moment. Ronnie, Jamie Lee up front, ready to go. So again, it's been a heck of a night all night here tonight so far. Joey to set, Mark True right there as well. So again, 127 and 200 complete here tonight. Jamie Lee Dunning, Bill Stringfellow right there has been in the midst of the battle all evening. Two of the playoff drivers. They've been at it so far. Of course, Stringfellow got the stage win here tonight. And they continue to head towards the end here tonight. So we are ready to go. 128 on the board. This time by. $128 to 200 complete. Ronnie out front, leading the way, coming to green. Let's go. 128 to 200 in the books. Ready to go racing once again. And green in the air. We're back green here at Martinsville. Ronnie out front, Bill to second. You see the side-by-side battle there with Jamie Lee Dunning. Jamie Lee doing what he needs to do to keep that car in playoff contention. 130 laps on the board this time by. Field continuing through 3 and 4 side by side. There's Joey DeSat right behind them with Mark True alongside in that 73 ride. Nice job. Continue to battle down the back straightaway. 130 of 200 complete here tonight. Again, so far, pretty clean up front. John McMillan Jr. right there knocking on the back door as well. John McMillan Jr. right there knocking on the back door. Doing what he can as well. There's John McMillan Jr. Joey Descent there as well. Dakota Camper, Kyle, Matt there in the mix also. Great run for him. 132 of 200 complete this time by. Ronnie doing everything he can. Nice run for Ronnie here. Ronnie hanging on right now in that 55 machine. Good job for Ronnie with Bill Stringfellow right back there as well. 134 laps complete. There is Bill Stringfellow, Jamie Lee Dunning right there in the mix also. Everybody doing what they can here. 134 complete this time by for everybody in the field, but Ronnie Osmere leads over Bill Stringfellow in second. Nice job, nose to tail out front. Nose to tail right now. Again, you see Mr. Bill Stringfellow trying to run down Osmere as they work their way through. Osmere, Stringfellow, Jamie Lee right there as well. 134 complete here tonight. Again, 134 or 37 on the board. Stringfellow giving chase right now to Ronnie. Again, all he can do is run as far up as he can like he's doing now and hope Jamie Lee Dunning has some sort of massive failure at the end of this race. But as it sets right now, as good as his season has been and as good as everything he has tried to do, it's not worked out. 139 on the board. This time by of 200. Ronnie out front leading the way here. 140 of 200 complete. It'll be 60 to go this time by. As you see the gap closing between Ronnie and Bill right there as well. $141 this time by as you see Bill Stringfellow chasing down Ronnie here right to the back bumper. Again, 141 laps complete this time by. Bill continuing to hang on. So you see the top two here, Ronnie continuing to lead. Jamie Lee Dunning, John McMillan Jr. back there as well. Again, just working their way through here. And let's get a little bit of sights and sounds on board. Oh, we got a problem. Jamie Lee Dunning involved. Car around. And it's Jamie Lee Dunning. Caution out at 144. Oh, no. Let's take a look here. Jamie's gets on the apron. Car comes around. Nowhere for the 51 to go. Caution out. Car seems to be okay. One lap down now, though. Jamie Lee Dunning kind of trapped in ninth right now. What Bill Stringfellow wanted to see. 145 on the board of 200 here. See Bill Stringfellow coming to pit road this time by. So 146 on the board. So Stringfellow will come down. Dakota Camper right now leads. There is Dakota. .146 of 200 laps complete this time by. .146 of 200 this time. So again, lights on the pace car right now as the field works their way through. Again, 147 of 200 complete. With Ronnie Osmere leading the way. We'll be right back for the restart here in just a moment, closing on 50 to go. All right, here we go. Coming to green this time by. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 155 on the board. Let's go racing once again. Everybody back up to running once again. Everybody hanging on, working their way through. At 57 on the board this time by. Everybody hanging on, working their way through. 157 on the board. We got another yellow. Kyle back there. Trouble for him. So again, more trouble on the racetrack here. That car around back there. I think that's going to be Mark True having a problem. Caution out, 158 on the board. Mark True getting turned around here. Mark True around. So caution out, 158 to 200 complete. So again, 159 on the board. It'll be 40 to go as Ronnie Osmere leads the way. We started off smooth and calm. We've had a little rough patch of yellows here over the last little bit. Again, 160 on the board as the field comes back around. Jamie Lee Dunning's kind of recovered a little bit as well, so he's moved forward. So Jamie Lee Dunning right now back inside the top 5. Bill Stringfellow and Ronnie Osmere out front. We get ready to go back green flag racing. Lap 160 on the board. And we'll get ready to go once again. 160 on the board. Field ready to go green flag racing once again. We're ready to go. Racing once again, 160 up to her complete. Ready to get fired back up. Here we go, coming to green. $161 this time by. Coming to green. We will get ready to rock and roll here. 162 on the board. Field coming to green. Here we go. Coming to green this time by. The field will stack up and go green once again. Bill Stringfellow, Joey DeSant there as well. Coming to green. Ronnie Osmere out front leading Bill Stringfellow right there as well. 163 on the board of 200 here. Stringfellow there as well as Joey DeSant hanging tight there as well. 164 on the board this time by. Ronnie Osmere continuing to hang tight out front. Stringfellow trying to chase him down. McMillan Jr. Ronnie leads right now down the front straightaway, 165 of 200 complete. Everyone working their way through. Bill Stringfellow there as well, 165 on the board. Now, 166 complete this time by. Now, 166 of 200 complete. Ronnie out front leading the way. Ronnie continuing to lead. Again, 167 on the board. Coming to 30 laps to go. Next few laps to by here. Ronnie, Bill, Jamie Lee Dunning in the top three. Nice job. You see Jamie Lee right to third. Joey Descent to fourth. Dakota Camper to fifth right now. Holding serve. If it finishes this way, really not going to be any changes on the bubble at all if we continue the way it is right now. Great racing across the board right now. Everybody working through 170 on the board of 200 here tonight. 170 but 200 complete. Nice job. 30 to go here tonight. Ronnie up front. Caution on the racetrack. It's going to be Kyle and Mr. John McMillan Jr. having a problem out of turn 4. Let's see what happens here. Into the corner. And Kyle just clipped that apron. Got the car upset. Nowhere for McMillan Jr. to go. And there we go. Caution out once again. So again, 172 on the board. Caution is out once again here. So again, 173 laps complete of 200. There is Bill Stringfellow currently sitting second here tonight. So again, $174 on the board. Ready to go. $174 200. Stand by. So Ronnie out front leading the way right now. $174 200 laps complete. We'll get ready to go once again. As we will have a little over 25 to go when we go green. Here we go. Yield. Coming to green. 175 at 200 this time by. Ronnie, Bill Stringfellow, Jamie Lee Dunning up there as well, ready to go. There's Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well, ready to go. 176 on the board of 200 here tonight. Ready to rock and roll. Ronnie leads them to green. Here we go, coming to green this time by. Green flag in the air. We're back racing. 177 on the board. Ronnie and Bill Stringfellow out front. Coming to green. Here we go. Nice job. 177 this time by of 200. Ronnie out front leading the way. John McMillan Jr. There's Kelly. There's Mark True there as well. Ronnie continuing to lead the way over Bill Stringfellow. Now, Ronnie, Bill Stringfellow right there as well. 179 on the board. Ronnie Osmere out front leading the way. Now, working their way out of turn number 4. You see Bill Stringfellow trying to run down Ronnie right now, but can't get there. Nice job. It'll be 20 to go this time for Ronnie. Stringfellow staying with him right now. Nose to tail, 20 to go this time by. The field works their way through. 20 laps to go at Martinsville. 20 to go. Ronnie up in front of Bill Stringfellow just by a few tenths there for a moment. Everybody hanging on. 19 to go this time by. Jamie Lee Dunning there as well. Trying to hang on. 18 to go at the stripe. Dakota Camper right there in that number 3 machine also in the mix here. The Dakota Camper hanging on right now. 18 to go. 18 laps to go. Ronnie Osmere out front leading. Ronnie Osmere continuing to lead the way. It'll be 17 to go this time by. Bill Stringfellow giving chase. Dakota Camper, John McMillan Jr. there as well. 17 to go. 17 laps to go this time by. Everybody continuing to work through. 16 to go. Oop. Dakota up the racetrack just a little bit. Dakota up the racetrack. He'll drop to 5th. Now he'll come under fire from Kelly. Kelly to the top 5 here. Good run for him. Nice run to the bottom. 15 to go. Ronnie continues to lead the way. 14 laps to go at Martinsville. Kelly right there into the top 5. Good run. Dakota Camper continuing to fall backwards here. Late in the going for the 3 camp. 14 to go. 13 to go this time by. It'll be 13 laps to go this time by for the field. Up front, Ronnie Osmere continuing to lead. Ronnie trying to walk away at the win here tonight. Bill Stringfellow just a couple of car lengths back here. Coming to 11 laps to go this time by. Here on Extreme Sim TV for the Southern Excitement Racing League. 10 to go at Martinsville. That's the way we set. 10 to go. 10 laps to go at Martinsville here tonight. Here at Martinsville Raceway. 10 laps to go. As they work their way through. Can Bill Stringfellow get to the back bumper and Ronnie Osmeer at all? I don't think so. Not right now, anyway. Jamie Lee Dunning sitting in the top 3. He's done what he needed to do tonight. Stay inside the top 5, make it hard for anybody to get past him. It'll be 8 to go at the stripe this time by. 8 laps to go here. Field holding serve. It'll be 8 to go coming to 7. With Ronnie, Bill, Jamie Lee, your top 3. 7 to go this time by for the field. 7 laps to go, single file right now. And yellow on the racetrack. 7 to go. Caution is out. It's going to be Joey Doucette having a problem out of turn number 4 to bring the yellow out with less than 7 to go here tonight. We will have a late race restart at Martinsville with Bill Stringfellow. Ronnie Osmeer will be your top 2 for the restart coming up. Less than 5 to go at Martinsville. Ronnie trying to hang on to this race lead. There we go. To be 5 to go this time by. As the field works their way through, you see Ronnie out front right now. We'll bring it down here. 5 laps to go here tonight. Being Bill Stringfellow, Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well. 4 to go this time by. It'll be 4 laps to go at the stripe. Jamie Lee, John McMillan, Kelly right there as well. As they work their way through. Ronnie out front leading right now. So you got Ronnie, Bill Stringfellow, Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well. Again, it'll be 3 laps to go. It'll be 3 to go. So it will be Ronnie, Bill, Jamie Lee, your top 3. For the restart here at Martinsville. Lights off on the pace car once again. Here we go. Ronnie Osmeer, Bill Stringfellow, Jamie Lee Dunning ready to go. Three laps to go at Martinsville. There'll be 3 to go. Here comes Ronnie. Here comes Bill. Jamie Lee, your top 3. Green flag in the air. We're ready to go. Green flag out. Bill Stringfield to second. Caution behind them. More problems. Big pile up out of turn 2. Caution is out. Well, the 55 going around. Here we go. Take a look. So, 3 to go. Let's take one more look here. You see the 51 just getting turned around there. Nowhere for anybody to go. 75, 73, both getting collected as well. Again, 5 to 3 to go here. There'll be 3 laps to go. Ronnie Osmere out front leading. Bill Stringfield in second. There'll be 3 to go with Ronnie Osmere brings them to green once again. Three laps to go. Three to go. Ronnie Osmere to bring them to green. Bill Stringfield running second. So again, it'll be 3 laps to go. Another green-white checkered attempt here tonight. So again, Ronnie, Bill, Jamie Lee will be your top 3 for the restart once again. We'll get ready to fire this thing back up to figure out who is going to go to victory lane at Martinsville tonight. Three laps to go, ready to go racing. The lights will go out on the pace car. Ready to rock and roll. Ronnie Beal out front, ready to rock and roll. Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well. The lights off on the pace car. Gonna be green, white, checkered here tonight. Ronnie to bring them to green. 2 laps to go. Green flag in the air. Ronnie, Bill Stringfield out front. Dakota Camper stumbles on the restart. Osmere right there as well. 2 to go. A little bit beating and banging in the back. We're all good. Ronnie leads. Trouble off of 2. Car around. Caution on the racetrack. And we will have yet another attempt as Bill Stringfield in the outside wall now. Out of turn 4, we'll have another attempt at a green, white, checkered at Martinsville. So, yet again, we'll line them up one more time and get ready for another attempt and a green, white, checkered finish here at Martinsville. Stringfield will take his spot back to second after getting into the outside wall. And we'll get ready to get back at it once again. So 3 laps to go here. So, Ronnie continues to lead. Three laps to go. We'll stack them up and do it all over again. So we'll get ready, start stacking them up. Get ready to go for it one more time. Three to go. Ronnie, Bill, your top two here. Be two to go this time by. Jamie Lee Dunning right there in the mix also. Ronnie leads. Stringfellow to second. Jamie Lee to third for this attempt here. Again, three to go. Ronnie, Bill, your top two, ready to rock and roll once again. Green, white, checkered tent. Ronnie Osmer to the lead to bring them to green. Bill Stringfellow come from second here. Three to go. Ronnie out front leading. Here we go. Green flag, a restart here tonight. Two to go. Let's go. Green flag in the air. Ronnie and Bill, your top two. Great restart. Bill Stringfellow the second. Once again, nose to tail. Here comes Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well. Jamie Lee going to get underneath Bill Stringfellow. Ronnie will step away here. 1 lap to go for Ronnie Osmer. Osmer out front. Jamie Lee Dunning battling Bill Stringfellow for second. Stringfellow up the racetrack. Here comes the 10. The 10 will lose it out of turn number 2. But it will be Ronnie Osmer out of turn number 4 as Bill Stringfellow goes around. Checkered flag. And Bill Stringfellow ends in a shower of sparks. Ronnie to the race lead and gets the W. Jamie Lee and Dakota Camper, as Bill Stringfellow gave it all he had, ends up around on the back front straightaway. And that will bring this one to a close. Congratulations to our final four. As you see the 83 going around. Out of turn number 4 to end it here tonight. And our final four going to Phoenix should be Dakota Camper, Joey DeSant, Ronnie Osmer, and Jamie Lee Dunning to round it out here for the final four. Ronnie Osmer, great win here tonight. Jamie Lee in second. Let's get ready to talk to Ronnie Osmer here. Great job for him. There we go. Oh, all right. What a finish here tonight. And let's get ready to talk to our top three here. 2 of them already here. And let's start this one off. Let's go with old Jamie Lee Dunning. Jamie, you got a copy.
Yeah, man. How you doing, bud?
Doing good, man. Well, you had an objective here tonight, and you pretty much accomplished that.
Yeah, it was just to stay clean and try to finish in the top 5. And coming home with a P2 is better than what I thought I could do here.
Well, man, what does that mean to you now, knowing you're in the round of 4 here for Phoenix next time out?
It just means that, I got a lot of practice to do going ahead of Phoenix. It's one of my weakest tracks, but I raced there 2 times within the last month for league races and finished in the top 10. So hopefully I can keep that momentum going, finishing pretty decent there for the race champions.
Well, there we go, man. Well, again, Jamie, congratulations, doing exactly what you need to do here tonight, buddy.
Thanks, Matt. You have a good night, buddy.
You too, buddy. All right, we'll backtrack here. Ronnie, you got a copy on me?
Yes, I do.
Well, how about that, buddy? Victory lane at Martinsville.
Happy to put another one in the victory column this year.
Another one to victory lane. Again, you'll be a part of that Final Four coming up next week. How does that feel knowing that now that you're going on?
I feel pretty confident about it. It's just I've got snubbed in our little preseason league to test out this playoff format, and I got snubbed to not make the Final Four. So happy to make it this time, and plan on getting that championship.
Alrighty, man. Well, you're gonna have to get her done at Phoenix Raceway. You can just back up what you did here tonight. It'll be great.
That's the goal.
Alrighty, man. Again, congratulations. Great job, Ronnie, on the win today, bud.
Thank you.
Alrighty, there we go. Ronnie on there getting the win, moving to Martinsville. And then there was one, Dakota Camper. You got a copy, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Well, on the way to Phoenix, my friend.
Yeah, excited to be there for the Final Four. Ronnie was talking about that preseason thing we have with this new car, and I was lucky enough to win that championship, so I'm hoping to go back-to-back here.
Well, if you can pull it off here, man, it's going to be a heck of a run coming down to the end here. Going to Phoenix, man, it's going to be a heck of a race.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good I'm going to be at Phoenix. I'm going to be practicing a lot this week. I know we got tough competitors. I mean, I finished third, and I was third among the Final Four for next week. So, and all 4 of us finished in the top 5. So, it's going to be a tough race next week at Phoenix, but we're going to give it all we got.
Yeah, I'm for man. Well, Dakota, man, it's going to be fun to watch you in that Final Four.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to give a big shout out to the Gathering Place Church. Follow us on Facebook. And Unchained Motorcycle Ministry, it does such a good job in our region, feeding the homeless tonight. So appreciate everybody that comes out and works really hard for them. And thanks to you and all of our competitors. It was a good race out there tonight. First 100 laps was all green, and then had some cautions there in the second half. But I think it was a pretty good race overall.
Yes, sir, it was, man. Well, best of luck going to Phoenix, man.
Thank you, sir.
All right, there we go. Dakota Camper going to Phoenix. Well, guys, it's that time of year. We will find out who gets the championship at Phoenix. Until then,